Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a quick video. This is just quick first sniffs of the Easter collection. These just arrived on my doorstep. I ordered 2 sets. This is the one that I've got taken out of the bag so far. And I also did a party closeout here. I got some light bulbs and some air purifier filters and those sorts of things. But light bulbs and air purifier filters aren't that exciting, so I'm not even going to show you. We're going to stick with the Easter collection. These are available now as a 3-bar bundle, and they do come with the little felt Easter basket. I would suspect that the Easter basket is while supplies last, and then once the Easter baskets are gone, it'll just be the bars. But for now, Easter baskets are available with that purchase. So these are first sniffs. I have not smelled these. I have heard nothing about these, except for a couple things I've read about Lemon Heaven. The other 2 bars I've heard nothing about. So I have not sniffed these. I did let my daughter smell these, and she gave me her opinions and her rankings. So I will see as we go how my opinions compare to my 7-year-old daughter's. So we have got 3 bars here, and they're all fruity. So I think these are going to be pretty giftable in that most people do enjoy fruity scents. It's one of the more popular scent categories. So I can see these being crowd pleasers. So we will just get started, and we're going to start with my daughter's #1 pick, which was Prickly Pear Flare. This is a pink label, green back, similar in color scheme to the Prickly Pear and Agave bar that we used to have in the catalog. This is not the same scent. This is a new scent. And this one has sparkling bubbles, pineapple, and prickly pear. So I'm expecting a fizz note here with the sparkling bubbles, pineapple, and prickly pear. Now prickly pear in Prickly Pear and Agave was kind of on the fresh side, so I'm curious to see how it is in Prickly Pear Flare. Let's give this a sniff. Oh, it's pleasant. That's very pleasant. It's very fruity, very fruity. I almost get a touch of peach in here somewhere. It must be the pineapple. It's not as strong as I thought it would be. I would say it's like a 4 to 5 out of 10 strength on cold. I'm not getting fizz. It is very sweet. It's like a sweet fruity candy. It kind of reminds me of like peach ring candies, but not quite as peachy as that. It smells like gummy candies. It's very pleasant. This was my daughter's very favorite. She really, really liked this one. So that is Prickly Pear Flare. Second place in my daughter's ranking was Peach Paradise. Here is this one. This one has notes of white woods, vanilla bean, tangerine, and peach. So again, fruity with some white woods and vanilla bean as well. So let's give this one a sniff. This is very light, like very light. This is very pleasant. This reminds me of something. I would be shocked if there wasn't pineapple in here. Interesting. See, when my daughter smelled this, she's like, it smells like peaches. And she couldn't smell anything else, just peaches. But I don't smell peach, I smell pineapple. Whereas in the one that does have pineapple, I smelled peach. Very odd. Okay. This is very sweet. Again, very sweet, almost like jelly bean, like orange jelly bean. I'm not really getting the white woods or the vanilla bean so much on cold. Maybe a touch of vanilla, like way in the back. I'm not getting the woods though. And when I think of like peach, I think of like peach ring candy. I think of like peachy scents. That's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting like jelly bean. Whereas in Prickly Pear Flare, I almost do get a touch of like peach ring candy. So I don't know what is going on here. Like this is very pleasant, Peach Paradise. It's very pleasant. It smells like pineapple jelly candy or pineapple jelly bean. It's really nice. It's quite a bit softer than I thought, but it's very pleasant. So there is Peach Paradise. Very nice. I think both of those ones so far would melt very well through the spring and summer months. So even into the summer. The final one here is my daughter's last place ranking, and this was the one I am most excited about. This is Lemon Heaven. My daughter did not care for this one, but she doesn't tend to like lemon scents that much, so that didn't surprise me. I do love lemon scents, and I love bakery. So Lemon Heaven is vanilla bean, sugared almond, and lemonade. Okay. So my daughter said this smelled like lemon and cake, and I would agree with her. Yes, I am not getting a whole lot of almond. I thought there would be like a strong almond extract here, kind of like there was in Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. I'm not getting strong almond extract or anything. So if you're opposed to almond extract, the almond that I am detecting is like a roasted almond or like a slivered almond. It is not like extract. The vanilla bean here is leaning as cake to my nose. I'm getting like a vanilla white cake. Yes, this reminds me a little bit of a couple bakeries we've had before that were lemon. It reminds me a little bit of the same lemon note from Lemon Drizzle Cake. No florals here whatsoever. Lemon Drizzle Cake was a lemon bakery scent with a hefty dose of lilac. There is nothing floral here. This is pure lemon bakery. And this is much cakier than Lemon Drizzle Cake was. But the lemon note seems the same. The other thing this reminds me quite a bit of is Lemon Coconut Chiffon, minus the coconut. Now the coconut in Lemon Coconut Chiffon, to my nose, sometimes read a little bit sharp, but I love the balance of those two notes. This is a more kind of pared down version of it. This is not quite as strong as Lemon Coconut Chiffon or Lemon Drizzle Cake. This is softer, but I think this is more widely appealing. It is a simple lemon pound cake bakery type scent. That is what I'm getting here. Lemon pound cake would have been a good name for this, or lemon almond pound cake. It's very pleasant. I wouldn't say it's lemonade. I would say it is lemon zest in like a cake, in a pound cake or a white cake. It's very pleasant. I really like this. That is good. Yes. Okay, now my ranking is going to be much different than my daughter's. I'm going to sniff them all again. That Peach Paradise is really good. That is really good too. You know what? I'm going directly inverse to my daughter. She had Prickly Pear Flare #1, Peach Paradise #2, and Lemon Heaven #3. I'm going #1, Lemon Heaven, #2, Peach Paradise, #3, Prickly Pear Flare. Now that being said, all three of these are very good. I like the scent of all three of these a great deal. Prickly Pear Flare gets last place for me simply because it's just not screaming my name, you know? It's very pleasant. It is sweet and fruity, and I think some people were scared this would be too green or too fresh. This is a fruity scent through and through. Very fruity, very pleasant. Peach Paradise, if you're on the fence and you don't typically like peach scents, I think you're gonna like this one anyways. Again, I don't smell peach, I smell pineapple here. This reminds me a little bit of a scent we had called Pineapple Sorbet, which was a fantastic pineapple scent back in the day. I don't know if my nose is broken or what, but I'm getting pineapple. The white woods and the vanilla bean, I hope those come through on warm. And tangerine surprises me because tangerine tends to really kind of take over blends. And I'm not really smelling a lot of tangerine. Like, I guess I can believe it's in there, but I wouldn't jump out and say, oh, there's tangerine in here. Like, it's very, very nicely done. This is very pleasant, Peach Paradise. And I can't think of anything particularly similar to either of those two. Like, Peach Paradise reminds me a bit of Pineapple Sorbet, but there's nothing terribly super, super close to Peach Paradise. And then Prickly Pear Flare I thought would be very similar to Prickly Pear and Agave. It's not. And there's really nothing I can think of that's terribly similar to this one, Prickly Pear Flare. This one is kind of on its own. It's different in a good way. Lemon Heaven is comparable to a couple other scents, like I said, but this is like a simplified version, and I really like it. I'm excited to see how all three of these warm, actually. In strength, Peach Paradise seems the strongest to me, followed by Prickly Pear and Agave, with Lemon Heaven the least strong to my nose. They all smell like around medium though. Like, I wouldn't say there's any crazy boomers here out of the three, but Lemon Heaven does smell like maybe a light medium, whereas these two are more close to like a regular medium. But yeah, these are great. And I like the little basket they come in. You could use that for whatever you want. It would fit Easter eggs quite nicely too. So yeah, that is the Easter collection in a nutshell. Cold sniffs, first sniffs. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of these bars. If you have got your hands on them, Now these bars were released to consultants the same time they were released to customers. So we all got these around the same time. So I suspect everyone's kind of getting these right around now in the mail. So let me know in the comments below if you have these on the way or if you've received yours and what you think so far. And if you've warmed any, let me know how they warm, because I will be doing warm reviews of these when I can. So yeah, I'm excited to get to warming those and get you some warm reviews of those as well. So I hope that was helpful. Hope you're having a great week, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.